my gosh, you guys, I just woke up from a nap and I had a dream that two birds were mating on my head.
Look who came golfing with us. Is that your prize? Hey, Elvis.
Baby.
Oh my gosh.
Did she win?
No, she wasn't trying to hit it, but she hit the ground like 8 feet behind where she wanted to.
Maybe like this?
There you go. You just hit. There you go.
Yeah.
Knock it right off the
That
tee
feels
now.
so unstable.
Aim it
in my
left.
body.
Aim way left. More.
way left.
There you go.
I think
If you hit it off the inside, it's not going to be good, but that's not going to happen.
you don't know when I'm hitting it what's going to happen. See, you don't know.
Just nice and easy, but just follow through. Where'd it go?
It finally went over there.
Went up in the air a little.
Yeah, it definitely went up in the air. But
You kind of, the only reason it didn't go farther is because you kind of hit the ground first a little bit.
Slows. Oh, Michael Jackson torn up hand.
So,
What's it torn up from?
not my golfing. Straight.
Oh, I thought that was Sylvia.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's why he moved.
Yeah.
I'm not standing behind that.
I was downwind from that.
You released a little too hard on that one, honey. Nice, Al. I can drive the ball, but really I'm a good
Look at our golfing dog.
He's a golfing boy.
Don't worry, guys. I have a grip on him. He's in here. I tie him up with this harness and then I just like hold on to the leash.
Right in the
Right in the what?
mother truck in water. Look at them all run.
Okay, on the green. Chicken bean. There you go.
I just feel like
You don't want to be stretching.
Nice.
Woo! Not in the water.
No!
I was supposed to be supreme. No. I was supposed to be supreme.
Okay,
Okay.
you're aimed over to the right. Too far. There you go. There.
Nice.
Went in the trees. That was good. We were even able to see that one.
I need as much help as I can
The
get.
guy at the clubhouse like, is that a driver?
They get on the overcross. Ma'am, you have a driver out.
You're about to break the window.
Wrong direction. A mosquito just flew into my eye and I literally just pulled it out while you were like, come on. It wasn't daylight. I probably still have legs in there. Oh my gosh. I like literally smushed it into my eyeball. Ugh. Should I drive it up around the side?
Use the cart path. Nice, babe. We're on the green.
I had a dream that 2 birds were mating on my head. It's probably because the house that I'm staying at has 2 bird feeders out back. So I was watching them earlier before I fell asleep. So in this dream, there was a bunch of hummingbirds. And then I realized that there were so many of them that I wanted to videotape them because they were so pretty. And there was some that didn't look like normal hummingbirds. They didn't move as fast. They were like really like graceful and like pretty and like moved slower. And they were just like floating in the air. I was having like Snow White princess dreams apparently. It didn't feel like Snow White princess because it got a little weird. But so I get my phone and I'm like trying to record them because it's so pretty and colorful. If you've seen those pictures of them like when they're still like they're so pretty. But anyways, then all of a sudden there's this other feeder that has other warm climate birds. They're really colorful, like pastel colors, baby pink and like purple. And they're like a bit bigger. They were wingspan of my hand. And these ones, they're like flying all over on the other feeder that's like on this side of my face. And they start to like, I don't know if you guys have watched those nature shows when they're trying to mate, they get really poofed up and they do their funny dances and they like flap their wings around on each other, you know, weird stuff like that. So these 2 birds start flapping around my head, pretty much with their wings. They're like hugging my freaking head and they're like flapping their wings like really fast, like doing this like weird thing. So there's 2 of them and apparently like my parents were there. So like my mom's there and she's laughing her head off. She thinks it's hilarious. I've actually seen a video on the internet at some point where a big bird climbed on top of this guy and was like trying to mate with him. I'm sure you guys have seen it. It went viral, but it was like a dark green bird. So it was kind of like that, but it was like 2 really pretty looking birds. It was weird. It felt a little more violating than anything. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. They're mating on my head. Like at first it was funny and cute. And then afterwards I was like, this is violating. This is weird. So that's what I dreamt about right before I woke up. And then I tell Dan because he came to wake me up because we're about to go golfing. And I must have been mumbling when I said it. And he's like, you had a dream that 2 cauliflower birds were mating on your head. So I felt like maybe Dan was messing with me while I was asleep. So I had to ask him when he woke me up. Maybe he was like, I don't know, ruffling my hair around trying to like wake me up, but he didn't. So it was all just me. So that was an interesting dream. If you guys know about dream dictionary type, what do dreams mean? Go ahead and tell me in the comments because man. And I meant to only sleep for a half hour and I fell asleep for like 2. I set an alarm, but then I just snoozed. I was like, Dan will wake me up when I need to wake up. It's fine. So now we'll see if I can fall asleep tonight.
Just a few little deer out here. Beautiful.